Hi, welcome back to your channel Simplify Your Space. Today's video is about my productive morning routine. A lot of you have requested me to make a video on this topic, that how do I manage my household chores and work together. Well, there is nothing great or secret routine I follow, but yes, to stay productive and focused, I do prioritize my tasks and spend the day accordingly. What I am going to show you a typical weekday morning routine which is totally different from a weekend routine. It does change as per the requirement, say when I have back-to-back shoots or some guests at home. It also depends upon my husband's schedule, as he does not have fixed timings for his job and sometimes he leaves or comes back home in wee hours. So I change the routine accordingly. So let's see how does it look. I generally get up at 6 a.m. Then I pick up milk from the door and go to the kitchen. I put the milk to boil and then carry a cup of hot water to my balcony. We have a beautiful view from our balcony. Watching a beautiful sunrise really makes me so happy. Drinking hot or warm water first thing in the morning both soothes and activates your digestive tract. With water, digestive organs are better hydrated and able to eliminate waste. Water also helps reducing weight. Then I use washroom, brush my teeth, wash face and change to workout clothes. Now I just sit down and read 1-2 pages of any book with cool morning breeze. Having a me time is so important, even if it is for 30 to 45 minutes. I do not like to spend this time checking my social media, emails and WhatsApp. I like to refrain from all this till I start my work. Now around 6:50 a.m. I will go back to the kitchen and prepare a banana protein smoothie for myself. Having something 30 to 45 minutes before workout is very important, and I start my day with something healthy and nutritious. I don't like to start my day with tea or coffee. To make smoothie, I add 1 cup of OZiva chocolate protein powder, 1 banana and 300 ml of almond milk. This 1 cup gives me 35 grams of protein. The company sent me one for the trial, but believe me, this is so good that I'm totally addicted to it now. I have been using this brand for over 2 months now and I can see the visible results on me. I feel healthy and more energetic than before. OZiva is a young brand based out of Mumbai which works on low-calorie, high-protein range of products enriched with Ayurvedic herbs and essential vitamins and minerals to help meet daily requirements of nutrients while making healthy living convenient. I take this smoothie every morning with 10 soaked almonds. Now at 7 a.m. I wake up my son and get him ready for school. I prepare his uniform and school bag in the previous night only to avoid morning hurdles. He eats breakfast in the school itself, so he just takes 2 biscuits in the morning with a half a cup of milk. Also at this time, I put a load of clothes in the washing machine. After that, I drop my son to the school bus. After dropping my son, I do my workout, which varies. Some days I go to gym and do weights. Some days I like to brisk walk, and some days, especially when it's raining outside, I prefer to work out at home. I love to listen either some good music, podcast or any audiobook. Listening a good podcast or audiobook while working out is a great way of multitasking, and it also provides you a lot of information and keeps your thought positive throughout the day. I also like to sit down in the corner bench of our apartment for 10 minutes to feel the nature and cool breeze. Early morning sunshine and breeze really rejuvenate and prepare me for the long day ahead. Thankfully, we have a lot of greenery in and around the apartment. Now around 9 am after coming back home, I prepare breakfast for me and my husband. My menu planning is mostly very simple and quick. On weekdays, we prefer to eat eggs, muesli, sandwiches or dosas, which are easy to make. My husband does not have fixed timings for office, so his breakfast and lunch preparation totally depends on his schedule. So if he is home, we eat breakfast together, else I just sit down alone and enjoy my breakfast while seeing your comments. After finishing my breakfast, I take supplements like calcium and vitamin C as advised by my nutritionist, which is essential especially after 30s. By 9:30, I start my house chores. I make the bed for both the rooms and do dusting if required. Most of the things I finish in the night only, and little bit of organization is required in the morning. If you really want to have peaceful and productive morning, try finishing 50-60% of work in the night itself before you go to bed. Now I will take out the clothes from washing machine and put them to dry and bring the dry clothes inside the room. Fold them and will put them in the designated closets. Around 10 am my house help comes to do the dishes and sweep and mop the floor. As I'm working mom, it's difficult to manage all the chores by myself, so I prefer to take help. Around 10:15 am, I take shower and change my clothes. I don't do any makeup at home, so just put moisturizer on my face and apply kajal. But if it's a shoot day, I do my makeup at this time only. By 10:30, I sit down to work. Depending upon the schedule, if it's a shoot day or editing day, I start my work. First, I check all my task list and prioritize work accordingly. If any important mails need to be sent, I do that first. If it's a shoot day, I prepare things beforehand so that I don't have to run around and waste time. Mostly I prepare the area a night before and keep my camera and tripod ready. On other days, I reply to emails, comments, do social media postings, make scripts, etc. This is my morning routine on most of the days, but I do suitably change it if the requirements are different. The whole idea is to extract maximum out of your mornings. A balanced time dedication for office work, personal well-being and family should always help to keep one organized and happy. I try to finish my office work at this time itself, as once my son is back, it's difficult to sit down and work on computer. I have kept afternoons and evening mostly for family, household chores and personal work. By 1 p.m. my son comes back from school, so 5 minutes before I leave from home. While returning home, we go for grocery and vegetable shopping if required, and after coming back home, I prepare lunch, and then rest of the household work continues. I will make a separate video on afternoon and evening routine.